Okay, so let's pause for a second. Ed Weirdo, aka Good Job Buddy, is about to lie and say that I hit the like button on his video, but I'm about to prove and show to everyone that he copied over someone else's video. He certainly didn't get no 317 likes on his video.
Are you in the bathroom again? Anyway, so I made a mistake. He's gonna be right here. That is not his like. I made a mistake. In fact, I did it twice. So, in the first debunk where I proved that the original thing that he shared was complete bullshit, you know, I was like making fun of him for liking it, and then I did it again in the next video where basically we put David on Front Street for admitting that he assaulted Sean, and now he's crapping himself and doing streams, you know, threatening, I don't know what. I saw his latest video. That dude, I don't know what you think you're accomplishing. You're not stopping the ball that's already rolling, and you don't even know what's going on, David. Anybody can be handling this, but good luck on that expungement. So yeah, I messed up. He's calling it lying, and people do this, especially gaslighters. When you're wrong, they'll say you've lied. I was just wrong. Now I did know, because later I went to go screenshot it and then post it on my community page and pick on him, because he also left it on his community page. See there, it's on his community page. I've circled it, and I put it in this video. I was going to share it on my post page when I realized that is my like from my video, which is, it's a little embarrassing, but I didn't want to come out and just be like, oh, I made a mistake. I was like, let's just leave it be. It'll either go to the wayside, or he'll make a big deal out of it, and, you know, here we are.
But I'm about to prove and show to everyone that he copied over someone else's video. He certainly didn't get no 317 likes on his video. There's multiple like buttons on his video. You can...
God, man, thank you for all of the arrows. I wouldn't know where the fuck to look for these like buttons if it weren't for your help. Oh, no. Don't tell me you're going to scroll down through your shorts and just roll up on this video. There's no way. Nope. Nope-a-dee. Nope. No way. Shit, look at it. There it is. Can't do that. Can't do the music. But there it is, 317. Now, when I did this duet with this video, yeah, I had liked it. That was my like. And 317, he's totally correct about that. The one thing he's wrong about is that video is my video. So right there in the middle, 12,000 views. Now, what are we up to on this? If you look. 12,166 views, and it's up to 462 likes now, Hamilton. So it actually, somebody would like my video that many times. See, I just took the like button off, and there it is again. So they're both really actually my videos, buddy, and I just didn't let you in on my secret when I figured it out.
I show multiple examples where there's two like buttons, right? Where he is superimposed over the dislike button, and you can see multiple like buttons. Video he recorded.
Could you, like, settle in on one way to point at all of the many like buttons? Because I was getting a little confused. You used a hand, and now we're doing arrows, and there are a lot of likes also. That's a lot.
Had a thumbs up on it, because he hit the thumbs up on it before he...
I feel like I'm going to have a seizure.
I don't know, remade it, or recreated it, whatever you want to call it, stole it, whatever you want to say.
You gotta love a guy who will tell you that I don't do my research and that it makes me look stupid and shit like that, and then accuse me of stealing my own video. If you look. Isn't that pretty? That's that beautiful World Trade Center. Let's just watch this real quick. Look at the top, the upper fifth of the World Trade Center now. It looks and is designed like the old World Trade Center. Yeah, look at that. The very top, see? Looks like the old World Trade Center. Anyway, buddy, I guess I did get all those damn likes. What'd you say about research? Stop lying and do 10 seconds of research before you make a claim, moron. So you couldn't just go to my channel and make sure that wasn't also my video. I got you. a pathological liar, like a whole liar for this? A pathological liar is an individual who lies chronically and compulsively, often without a clear motive or regard for the consequences. This behavior is persistent and can significantly impair social, professional, and personal relationships. Pathological lying is not recognized as a standalone mental health diagnosis in the DSM-5, but rather a potential symptom of underlying conditions like personality disorders and unresolved trauma. I don't think that little mistake I made fits that whole fucking description. Do you really? What do they call that?
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting. It's a form of persistent psychological manipulation and emotional abuse where the abuser causes a victim to doubt their own memories, perception of reality, or sanity. That's kind of you in a nutshell with everything. Like, now I'm a pathological liar because I got something wrong. And I did get that wrong. And then when I knew I got it wrong, I didn't say anything about it. But that doesn't make me a pathological liar. You're using it to present me as a person who just lies all the time. That is gaslighting, and that is what you do. You like to do the
Gaslighting.
like this here. Why do your posts always have to do with hurting children in some way? That is
Gaslighting.
I say, why do yours? You did this, not me. You are James Cole, not me, thankfully. And then you say, I shared a video you uploaded of yourself interacting with police with added context. You used AI to put my face on that person. You are lying by accusing me of being that person. What you did was commit libel, slander. What I did was journalism. Here's that journalism. You threw the word allegedly in there. I can see that you edited it. We've done this a million times. You say I was questioned for filming minors. That's a lie. That's not journalism, is it? That's just a lie. You're framing it with the word allegedly, but you're lying because you're the one who's alleging. You watched the video. It's 2 minutes and 44 seconds long, and nothing in there suggests that I was filming minors, does it? And it really does boil down to the way you feel about Trump. Because me and Balance made the community that we all hung out with uncomfortable because we're obsessed with left-wing extremist politics. Extremist politics like wanting free lunch at schools.
So recently he posted something about how other people should pay to feed his kids. You know, the guy prides himself on being a father, right? But he wants the state to take care of his kids. What up with that shit? What up with that shit? Like, I mean, in my country, if you can't... No, it's not YouTube drama. This is political drama. In my country, like, I'm calling out a communist. This isn't drama. This isn't drama. This is just like a political debate between capitalism and communism. So, what's up, good job? Or what's up, in the bushes? What's up, Sam? We're waiting on good job, buddy. He probably won't show up. But, you know, he prides himself on being a father. But in my country, if you can't send your kids to school with lunch, they'll take your freaking kids away from you.
Dude, what do you mean when I pride myself in being a father? What is that exactly? I'm just a dad, dude. We do the dad thing because that's the role we're in. I'm not like just walking around being like, you know, look how dad I am today. I'm so dad. I've been a dad for 33 years. I've been a father every single year for 33 straight years. I've been a father of someone under the age of 18.
You should be responsible for providing for your family, Edward. I know that's a hard pill for you to swallow, seeing as how, you know, you claim to be a father, but you haven't actually fed your kids or done anything for your family, but be a burden on them.
That is
Gaslighting.
Hamilton isn't gonna show this on his stream. That's not happening. So this is what I posted. A post by Tim Waltz. This is back in 2024, by the way. I supervised a school lunchroom for 20 years. Pretty simple. Kids can't learn on an empty stomach. That's all. He was advocating for free lunch in schools, dude.
So, what's up, good job? Or what's up, in the bushes? What's up, Sam? We're waiting on good job, buddy. He probably won't show up.
Yeah, but I did. I showed up. Slapped you, Sam, in the bushes, and all the other people up there around because you wanted to make this thing a non-political debate. You didn't even want to get into the politics of that. The first question I was asked was, how many genders are there? So this is David reposting Hamilton Homegrown when Hamilton is called... Nope, David reposted your post. You reposted my post. Dementia is kicking in hard, Ed. Predator.
is trying to misrepresent facts. See, the video he's showing, or the screenshot rather, is of Slab City News sharing Good Job Buddy's post. Good Job Buddy shared my post.
Oh my
You
God.
see what I mean?
You see what I mean? This is...
Gaslighting.
The point of the post is that by proxy, he is sharing what you said about him. When you gaslighting around like, you just said that I shared... Oh, by the way, I got in the bathroom so that you and I can sound the same. When you're like, he said that he shared my post, but it's really your post about my post, that he shared my post, and by doing so, he shared your post where you accuse him of being a fucking predator.
He's using YouTube Daddy. But what Eddie is really good at is using the children of YouTube to attack other people. Other people's... Some are the children of YouTube, and Eddie loves to use the children of YouTube to attack people.
Oh my God. Instantly. Why does this guy's mind go straight to, like, talking about children and people using, like, yo, sick.
Wait, hold on a second. Isn't this dick sucker that's talking, isn't he the one that literally went and added, like, the @ symbol added, Dempsey, GJ's son? Yeah, he tagged him, and he
tagged his son in 4 posts to try to contact him. And those posts were all, like, lewd, hateful shit, right?
And he's trying to say that he's using the children. Well, isn't it using a child if you tag a child to try to trigger the parent? Isn't that using a child?
Yeah, I know. He's like literally accusing he's accusing Good Job Buddy of what he just did.
Exactly.
I said, where was I talking bad about Douglas? What I did was make a video that was controversial.
And that's what I did with the Dempsey thing. I made 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 or 6, maybe 4 controversial statements.
Wait, those weren't 4 Yeah, all right. Let's do a clarification. What he's admitting to right now is tagging Good Job Buddy's son maybe 4, maybe 6, maybe more times. I only know of 4, but there may have been more that maybe YouTube didn't allow.
Yep.
You know
so
what I mean?
That's 6 lies so far on this stream.
And listen, he'll be like, that's my best work.
And that's it. It was controversial. Have a nice day. That's it.
And also notice he said controversial.